I'm Lee Geisiger with Vagabond View Photography, and I, along with my friend Annie Hartkuhl, put together the Front Steps Project for Cape Cod. Then the Front Steps Project the movement had been happening throughout the country and came as close to as Plymouth, where a photographer was photographing 10 to 15 families a day, and Annie called me out on Facebook and said, Lee, we should do this, and it's completely optional, but to have people donate to the Falmouth Service Center as a payment for getting their photographs taken. But what we're seeing is the reaction from people of not only being able to help the service center, but also to step outside and show the world that they're okay. We're asking all of the different families, different age groups and everything else, to tell us the one word that describes the situation the whole world is in right now. The answers change from age groups. The little kids will say either fun, boring, the parents will say chaotic and stressful, older people will say scary. I had a great answer this morning from an 18-year-old that said inconceivable, which I think is my word was surreal. So we're talking to all of these families as we're photographing, but we're photographing from a distance. I just photographed a couple who were living with their aunt, and she's 90 years old, and they wanted me to take pictures of just her. I'm going to a nursing home this coming week. So this is the faces of coronavirus, but more importantly, it's the faces of a community that are coming together for a common cause. We are looking to raise as much money as possible and to raise goodwill. It's been an amazing trip. People saying if we could give you a hug, we would give you. Partly joking, people are thanking me because they needed to take a shower to have their pictures taken. They put jeans on for the first time in 2 weeks. But it's the putting everything, all the craziness and all the scariness aside, even if it's for just a few minutes, sit with your family or sit by yourself with a cup of coffee and say, I'm fine. We're going to get through this together. And in an interesting way, it's created a connection. And Annie and I have talked about this. What's in it for me is just, my heart just explodes when I see these little faces bounding out of the house and big smiles on, and the parents saying, thank you for doing this. People are like wanting to embrace the fact that we are in this together, even though we can't be together going through this.